Good afternoon, students. My name is M. Sujata, working as an CRT KGBV Varipadu from Nellore district. In previous class, we discussed the how to draw the graph of quadratic polynomial and relationship between the zeros and quotients of a quadratic polynomial. Today, we discuss the relationship between the zeros and quotients of a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. Relationship between zeros and coefficients of cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomials. What is the general form of a cubic polynomial? X cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is the general form of a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. So ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is the general form of a cubic polynomial. It has at most 3 zeros because the degree of a cubic polynomial has 3. So it has at most 3 zeros of a cubic polynomial. If I assume the 3 zeros alpha, beta and gamma. If we assume the 3 zeros alpha, beta and gamma. So the product of 3 factors x minus alpha into x minus beta, x minus gamma are the 3 factors of cubic polynomial p of x. P of x. That is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to k into product of x minus alpha, x minus beta, x minus gamma. So first we multiply these two. X into x, x square, x into beta minus x beta and x alpha into x minus x alpha minus into minus plus alpha beta. Next one x minus gamma. Next we multiply these two. X square, first x into x square, x cube. Next x into x minus x square beta. Next x into x minus x square alpha. Next x into alpha beta, x alpha beta. Next we multiply gamma. Gamma into x square minus x square gamma. Next gamma into x beta minus into minus plus gamma into x beta gamma. Next x into alpha gamma minus into minus plus x alpha gamma. Next minus into plus minus alpha into beta into gamma, alpha beta gamma. Next we write first x cube term. First we write the x cube term, x cube. Next write the x square terms. X square terms this one and next. So we take the common x square. We take the common x square. Remaining alpha, beta and gamma. So alpha plus beta plus gamma. Next we take the common x. We take the common x. Remaining alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Next one alpha beta gamma. We multiply this total value k into x cube minus k x square alpha plus beta plus gamma plus k x alpha beta gamma plus gamma alpha minus k alpha beta gamma. We compare these two cubic polynomials ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d and these. So we compare these two. A equal to k. A equal to k. Next we compare the x square terms. X square terms quotient b and this minus k into alpha plus beta plus gamma. So b equal to minus k into alpha plus beta plus gamma. Next one, compare the x terms. C equal to k into alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Next, constant b equal to minus k alpha beta gamma. K alpha beta gamma. First we take the k value a. So b equal to minus a alpha plus beta plus gamma. Alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. Next, c equal to a alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Next, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. This is the first relationship and this is the second relationship. Next, third relationship, d equal to minus a alpha beta gamma. So we take the alpha beta gamma equal to minus d by a. So we get the three relationship between the zeros and four quotients. First one is sum of zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. And next relationship, sum of two zeros at a time. Two zeros of product at a time, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. And third relationship, alpha into beta into gamma. Then some product of three zeros equal to minus d by a. So we take in the exam problem and verify these three relationships. We take the example problem. Verify that 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of cubic polynomial p of x equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. And then verify the relationship between the zeros and quotients. First, given cubic polynomial. 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3 is the cubic polynomial. Next, three values. 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are zeros or not. We verify the three values are zeros or not. First, we take the 3 in x place. P of 3, we substitute the 3 in x place. 3 cube minus 5 into 3 square minus 11 into 3 minus 3. That equal to 3. 3 cube means 3 multiply 3 times. 3 into 3 into 3. 3 threes are 9. 9 threes are 27. and minus 5. 3 square. 3 square means 3 into 3. 3 square value 9 minus 11 3s are 33. Next minus 3. That equal to 27 3s 81. 27 3s 81 minus 5 9s 45 minus 33 minus 3 that equal to positive values plus 81. These three negative values. So 45 33 78. 78 plus 3 81. We get minus 81. So 81 minus 81 equal to 0. We substitute the minus 1 in x place. P of minus 1 that equal to 3 minus 1 whole cube minus 5 minus 1 whole square minus 11 into minus 1 minus 3 that equal to 3 minus 1 whole cube. Minus 1 whole cube means minus 1 multiply 3 times. Minus 1 into minus 1 1 into minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 whole cube value minus 1. Next minus 5 minus 1 whole square plus 1. Next minus into minus plus 11 ones 11 minus 3 that equal to 3 ones are minus 3 5 ones are minus 5 plus 11 minus 3. Positive value 11. Minus 3 minus 5 minus 8. Minus 8 minus 3 minus 11 that equal to 11 minus 11 equal to 0. We put the minus 1 in x place. We get the answer 0. Next minus 1 by 2 is substitute the x value. So P of minus 1 by 3 that equal to 3 into minus 1 by 3 whole cube minus 5 minus 1 by 3 whole square minus 11 into minus 1 by 3 minus 3. Next simplify this. So 3 minus 1 whole cube minus 1 by 3 cube 27 minus 5 by minus 1 whole square 1 3 square 9 minus into minus plus 11 by 3 minus 3. So cancel this 3 ones 3 nines. So remaining value minus 1 by 9 minus 5 ones 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3. So we take the LCM 9. So 9s 9 ones minus 1. Next 1 time minus 5. Next 3 times 33. Next 27. 9 times 9 into 3 27. That equal to positive value 33. 27 minus 1 28. 28 minus 5 33. We get minus 33 by 9 that equal to 0 by 9 that equal to 0. That equal to 0. We substitute the minus 1 by 3 in x place. We get the answer 0. So these three values are zeros of the given cubic polynomial because P of 3 equal to 0 and P of minus 1 equal to 0 and P of minus 1 by 3 equal to 0. So these three values are zeros because the three values substitute the given cubic polynomial, we get the answer 0. So three values are zeros. Let first 0 alpha equal to 3 and beta equal to minus 1 and gamma equal to minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Next cubic polynomial general formula ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. Given cubic polynomial, 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. So compare these two. A equal to 3 and b equal to minus 5, c equal to minus 11 and d equal to minus 3. First we check the first relationship, alpha plus beta plus gamma, sum of 3 zeros. First we check the first relationship, alpha plus beta plus gamma, that equal to first alpha value 3 plus beta value minus 1, gamma value minus 1 by 3. 3 minus 1, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. Minus, plus into minus, minus 1 by 3. That equal to 3 2s are 6 minus 1. That equal to 5 by 3. 5 by 3. Next, we convert this 5 by 3 into minus of minus 5 by 3. Minus of minus 5 by 3. We simplify the minus of minus 5 by 3. We get the 5 by 3. So, that equal to minus 5 means B. Minus B by 3 means A. So, we get the first relationship. We check the first relationship, alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus B by A. Next we check the second relationship, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to alpha value 3, beta minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus 1 by 3 plus alpha beta minus 1 into 3 into minus 1 by 3. 3 into minus 1 by 3. So that equal to 3 ones are minus 3. Minus into minus plus 1 by 3. Cancel. Minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1. Minus 4 plus 1 by 3. That equal to LCM 3. 3 4s are minus 12 plus 1. That equal to minus 11 by 3. Minus 11 by 3. Minus 11 means C. That equal to C by 3 means A. So we get the second. We check the second relationship, alpha plus beta, alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha equal to C by A. Next we check the third relationship, alpha beta gamma, product of 3 zeros equal to 3 into minus 1 into minus 1 by 3. 3 ones, that equal to minus into minus plus 1. We get the 1. 1 is converted into minus of minus 3 by 3. Simplify this. Minus of minus 3 by 3 equal to 1. That equal to minus 3 means D. D by 3 means A. Minus, we get the minus D by A. So product of 3 zeros, alpha, beta, gamma value minus D by A. So this is the, once again write the given polynomial P of x and given values are zeros or not, verify P of 3. Next we find the P of minus 1. Next we find the P of minus 1 by 3 and compare the cubic polynomial. Write the A, B, C, D values and verify the three relationships, alpha plus beta plus gamma, and second one alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Next alpha into beta into gamma. So this. Next we do this problem. First we find p of x cube plus 3x square minus x minus 2. Find the alpha plus beta plus gamma. So alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a, value minus b by a. We know the alpha plus beta plus gamma value minus b by a. Next alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha value c by a. Next alpha into beta into gamma value minus d by a, minus d by a. First find the alpha plus beta plus gamma. So minus b by a. Minus b means x square coefficient. X square coefficient 3 minus b value 3 by a value x cube coefficient 1, that equal to answer minus 3. So alpha plus beta plus gamma value minus 3. Next alpha beta, beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. C means x coefficient minus 1 by a, x cube coefficient 1, minus 1 by 1 minus 1. So value minus 1. Next alpha into beta into gamma equal to minus d by a. So constant minus 2, minus of minus 2 by a value 1, minus of minus plus 2 by 1 2. So alpha into beta into gamma value 2. Next second cubic polynomial, 4x cube plus 8x square minus 6x minus 2. 6x minus 2. So next alpha plus beta plus gamma minus b by a. Find the minus b by a. So minus b means minus 8 by a value, x square coefficient 4. X square coefficient 4. So 4 ones are 4 twos. We get minus 2. We get the value minus 2. Next alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. So c value x coefficient minus 6 by a, x cube coefficient 4. 2 twos, 2 threes. So we get minus 3 by 2. We get the minus 3 by 2. Next we check the alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta gamma value minus d by a. So minus of minus 2 by a value 4. 2 ones, 2 twos, that equal to minus into minus plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. We get the alpha beta gamma value minus 1 by 2. Next another cubic polynomial, x cube plus 4x square minus 5x minus 2. Minus 5x minus 2. First minus b by a. Minus b means x square coefficient minus 4 by a value, x cube coefficient 1. So minus 4 by 1 minus 4. Next c by a. C by a means x coefficient minus 5 by x cube coefficient 1, minus 5 by 1 value minus 5. So we get the alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha value minus 5. Next alpha into beta into gamma value minus d by a. Minus d minus of minus 2 by a means 1. Minus of minus plus 2 by 1 2. We get the plus 2. We get the plus 2. Next fourth one. Next fourth 5x square plus 4. First relation minus b by a. B means minus 5 by a. X square coefficient 1. Minus 5 by 1 minus 5. Next c by a. C means x coefficient. There is no x coefficient. So take the x coefficient 0. So this value 0 because there is no x coefficient. There is no x coefficient or x term. So this value 0. Next alpha, beta, gamma value minus d by a. Minus d means minus 4 by a. X cube coefficient 1. Minus 4 by 1 value minus 4. Minus 4 by 1 value minus 4. This is the cubic polynomial with 3 relationships. Next we discuss the division algorithm for polynomials. Division algorithm for polynomials. Division algorithm for polynomials. We know the division rule. What is the division rule? Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. We know the P of x. It divides by g of x. We get quotient and remainder r of x. So to write the P of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. This is divide 3x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 5 by 1 plus 2x plus x square. 1 plus 2x plus x square. In this problem, what is the dividend and what is the divisor? 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 is a dividend and 1 plus 2x plus x square is divisor. So P of x equal to 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 and g of x equal to 1 plus 2x plus x square. 2x plus x square. First we write the given values are decreasing order if they powers. 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. So P of x is already decreasing order and g of x equal to 1 plus 2x plus x square. It is not decreasing order. So write the decreasing order the powers. First x square term, next x term, next 1. It means constant. So write the divisor is decreasing order the powers. First, we divide the x square plus 2x plus 5. X square plus 2x plus 1 is divisor and and 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 is the dividend. First term of dividend by the first term of divisor. First term of dividend is 3x cube by first term of divisor is x square. So x square, x square. Remaining values 3x. We get 3x is a quotient of first term. Quotient of first term. So we put the 3x in quotient place. We multiply the 3x into divisor. 3x into divisor. So 3 into 1, 3. X into x square, x cube. Plus 3 into 2, 6. X into x, x square. Next, 3x into 1, 3x. 3x into 1, 3x. We subtracting. Change these signs. Plus will be negative and plus will be negative. Next plus will be negative. Plus 3x cube by minus 3x cube cancel. Plus 3x cube minus 3x cube cancel. Next plus 1x square minus 6x square. Plus 1 minus 6. Value minus 5. Value minus 4. So we get minus 5x square. Next plus 2 minus 3. Plus 2 minus 3 value minus 1. That means minus 1x. Minus 1x. Next 5 put down. 5 is put down. Next division. Same repeat. First we take the first term of dividend by the first term of divisor, x square. Next cancel the x square, remaining value minus 5, remaining value minus 5. 5 is the second term of quotient. So we multiply minus 5 and divisor. Minus 5 and divisor. So 5 into x square minus 5x square minus into plus minus 5 2s are 10x. Next minus into plus minus 5 1s are 5. 5 1s are 5. Subtracting this. So we change the signs. Plus will be minus will be plus, minus plus, minus plus. So minus 5x square plus 5x square. These two cancel. Next minus 1x plus 10x. Minus 1 plus 10 value plus 9. Minus 1 plus 10 value plus 9. So 9x plus 5 plus 10 plus 9x plus 10. The division, stop the division because the degree of the remainder is less than degree of the divisor. So we cannot move the process. So it is the remainder. So P of x equal to x square plus 2x plus 1 and Q of x equal to 3x minus 5. Next R of x equal to 9x plus 10. 9x plus 10. So we check the division algorithm. P of x equal division algorithm. P of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x plus r of x. That equal to, what is the g of x? Next, q of x value 3x minus 5. 3x minus 5 plus r of x value 9x plus 10. 9x plus 10. We multiply this 2. First of all, 3x into x square, 3x cube. 3 2s are plus 6x into x square. 3 1s are 3x. Next, x square into minus 5, minus 5 x square. 2 5s are minus 10x. Minus 5 into 1, minus 5 plus 9x plus 10. 9x plus 10. That equal to x cube terms 3x square. X square terms 6x square minus 5x square. We get plus x square. Minus 6 plus 6 minus 5. Plus 6 minus 5 value plus 1. So plus x square. Next, x terms plus 3 minus 10. Plus 3 minus 10. Minus 7x. Minus 7x. Next, constant term minus 5. Plus 9x plus 10. Plus 10. That equal to 3x cube plus x square. X terms minus 7 plus 9. It will be plus 2. So 2x constant minus 5 plus 10 plus 5. This is the p of x. Dividend. This is the p of x. So we prove the division algorithm. P of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Once again we repeat the problem. First write the given values. First write the given values p of x, g of x. Next we check the given values are descending of their powers. Descending order their powers. P of x is already decreasing order. P of x is not decreasing order. So we will arrange the decreasing order. First term x square term, next x term, next constant. Next we start the division. Write the term of dividend and take the first term of divisor. So first division of first term of dividend by the first term of divisor. So we get the 3x cube by x square. We get the value 3x. So 3x is the first term of the quotient. First term of the quotient. So quotient first term, multiply the quotient first term by the divisor. So you get the 3x cube plus 6x square plus 3x. So substituting this value. So signs are changed. Plus will be minus. So plus minus plus minus. So plus 3x cube minus 3x cube is cancelled. Next, plus 1x square minus 6x square, it will be minus 5x square. Plus 2x minus 3x, it will be minus 1x. So plus 5 put down. Get the first term of dividend by the first term of divisor. First term of dividend 5x square by first term of divisor x square. Cancel, we get minus 5. So minus 5 is the second term of the quotient. So minus 5 into divisor. Minus 5 into divisor, we get the minus 5x square minus 10x minus 5. These two values we get the 9x plus 10. 9x plus 10 is the remainder because this degree is less than the divisor degree. This degree less than divisor degree. So next write the g of x and q of x and r of x. Next we check the division algorithm. division algorithm, P of x equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. So write the g of x value and q of x value and r of x value. We multiply the two terms, we will get the two terms plus adding 9x plus 10, we will get 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5. It is the dividend. Next we are going to another example. Find all zeros of 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. If you know that 2 zeros of its minus 2 and plus root 2 and minus root 2. Find all the zeros of 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. If you know that 2 zeros of its minus 2 plus root 2 and minus root 2. We know 2 zeros. First one root 2 and next one minus root 2. First one root 2 and second one minus root 2. So the factors x minus root 2 into x plus root 2. The product will be x square minus 2. X square minus 2. So we write the P of x equal to 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2. Next g of x. Next g of x equal to x square minus 2. G of x equal to x square minus 2. First x square minus 2. 2x power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x plus minus 2. We start division process. First we start the division process. First we take the dividend of first term. Dividend of first term is 2x power 4 by first term of division. First term of divisor x square. We will get 2x square. We will get 2x square. 2x square is the first term of quotient. First term of quotient. So multiply the quotient and divisor. Multiply quotient and divisor. 2 into 1, 2. X square into x square, x power 4. Next, 2 2's 4, x square. So write the x square term. Write the x square term minus 4x square. Minus 4x square. Sign will be changed. Minus. Minus will be changed plus. So you get first two terms cancelled. Next, minus 3x cube. Minus 3 plus 4 plus 1x square plus we get down 6x. We get down 6x. Next, first term minus 3x cube by first term x square. We will cancel x square, we get minus 3x. Minus 3x is the second term of the quotient. Minus 3x is the second term of the quotient. So multiply the minus 3x and divisor. So 3 into x square minus 3x cube. Next, minus into minus plus 3 2's are 6x. So write the x terms. Minus will be changed cube. Remaining value x square plus 6x minus 6x will be cancelled. Next we put the minus 2. We put minus 2. Next first term of dividend x square by first term of divisor x square. Cancel, we get value 1. 1 is the third term of the quotient. 1 is the third term of the quotient. So 1 in multiply divisor. So 1x square into x square. Next plus into minus, minus 1 2s are 2. So sign will be changed. Plus minus minus plus. So plus x square cancel and minus 2 plus 2 cancel. Remaining value 0. Remaining value 0. We get the quotient value 2x square minus 3x plus 1. 2x square quotient value 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is the quotient. Minus 1 plus 1 is the quotient. To find the two factors in splitting method. Minus 3 and product 2. 2 ones are 2. Which numbers product 2 and adding 3? 2 ones are 2. But adding minus 3. So we get to take minus 2, minus 1. Minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. So minus 3 convert the minus to minus 1. So 2x square minus 2x minus x plus 1. Next common the 2x. Common. What is the common value? 2x. So common the 2x and remaining value x minus 1. Next common value minus 1. So x minus 1. Next write the common value x minus 1. Remaining value 2x minus 1. Remaining value 2x minus 1. So x minus 1 equal to 0, x equal to 1 and 2x minus 1 equal to 0, 2x equal to 1, x equal to 1 by 2. So other two zeros 1 and 1 by 2. 1 and 1 by 2. So the all zeros root 2 minus root 2, 1 and 1 by 2. The four zeros are the two zeros, root 2 minus root 2. So x minus root 2, x plus 2 root 2 is the two factors. So x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 value x square minus 2. X square minus 2 is the g of x. X square minus 2 is the g of x. So given value is, first we start the division. First we take the first term of dividend and first term of the divisor. We get the value 2x square. We get the value 2x square. 2x square is the quotient of first term. 2x square is the quotient of first term. We multiply the 2x square and divisor. We get the 2x power 4 minus 4x square. Next, subtracting. Change the signs. Plus will be minus, minus will be plus. Same process. We get the remainder 0. We get the remainder 0. The value 2x square minus 3x plus 1. Finding the factors. First 1 and 2x minus 1. So x value is 1 and another x value is 1 by 2. So for 4 zeros, root 2 minus root 2, 1 and 1 by 2 are the 4 zeros of given polynomial. Assignment. First question. Verify that one -1 and -3 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial x cube plus 3x square minus x minus 3, and check the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Second problem. Obtain all other zeros of 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are minus 5. First problem, verify that 1, -1 and -3 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial x cube plus 3x square minus x minus 3, and check the relationship between zeros and coefficients. Next, second problem, obtain all other zeros of 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3.